weather. Here is Chief Meteorologist Chase Jones.
Well, Sierra and I were just talking about Ram Jam. If you made your way out there, those winds were really going, and they're still going strong all the way until about tomorrow morning. Now, a low-pressure system is making its way off around us, but we almost saw near-record temperatures. We still have a couple hours to go, so we'll see if we don't tie one, if not push past it. Can't believe I'm saying it this late in the year. All the way down into those lower 50s. You definitely felt it this weekend, and all the way up to 94 degrees, so definitely outside that 30-degree spread. But I promise you, some of those southerly winds are going to warm us up into those 90s before we drop all the way down into those 70s. You'll see what I'm talking about by tomorrow. 94 in San Angelo. Everybody else at 91, if not 92. Take a good look at this temperature spread today. We're all over the place. 95 way up there in Robert Lee, 87 in El Dorado. We're not really all over the place. About 8 degrees across the entire Concho Valley, but humidity is all over the place. Dew points are from those 30s all the way up into those 60s, while humidity indices are down into those lower teens, if not up into those 30s. So you see where the dry air is making its way in with some of those southerly winds. Now, the upper level winds, they're hauling in pretty quickly. Take a good look at this low pressure system making its way in, but right behind it, we're going to see us warm up somewhere into those lower 90s one more time. Right behind it, take a good look at this fast moving cold air. That's going to drop us all the way down into those 70s and 40s by next week. I'm on the lookout for a freezing Halloween. You only have about 2 weeks to go. Moisture tracker is going to show you how all the moisture is on its way out, but with those southerly winds, we're going to see the return of some moisture, and with it, some pretty steady rain. It's on the table right now. Temperatures are going to show you how the cold air is going to try to fight its way down by the weekend, but we're going to see a little bit of a warm up. You see some of those oranges around San Angelo, so we're not out of the summer woods yet. Severe weather outlook finally quiet, even if I move out of the way and we take you all the way down to the surface, because I was talking with Jose earlier around Colorado. That's a red flag alert along with freeze warning, so you're going to see some high cold winds, and that's going to let us know, hey, it could make its way down here if those winds decide if they want to stop out of the south. Take a good look at the futurecast. We see a ginormous snowstorm aiming at parts of Minnesota and the UP of Michigan. Rounds of snow off the west coast, already tracking the next system as it makes its way in. That's where we're going to see some of those warmer weather, or warmer winds, warmer temperatures before we see that cool down with some of that steady rain tonight. We're going way down into those mid-50s with those winds. We're going to get down there quickly, so keep the extra layer close. Can't believe I'm saying it already. Then tomorrow, ooh, it's going to be chilly all the way up into those lower 80s, and we're still holding on to those northerly winds. That's where all that cold air is making its way in from. But as we keep getting closer towards Halloween, temperatures are going to hover around those upper 80s. By Friday, here comes that rain, dropping us all the way down into those lower 80s. But then there's one more warm up behind it around Monday before we drop all the way down into those 70s. Stay tuned. More up the break. You're watching KSAN News at 5.